world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals, Critical here. Today I'm bringing an episode of Subsistence on my hardcore playthrough. Alright, I am crafting arrows and a lot of building materials. I have a plan. I want to finish this downstairs area, but we're going to go out and get some looting done while everything is being crafted in my inventory. But yeah, I'm going to bring the walls back in. The outside walls are going to stay there, but that grass is driving me crazy. So I'm going to bring the inside walls back to here and try to make that work. I have a couple ideas. We'll see how it works out. I have armor plates being crafted. I've used up a ton of power and a ton of mass. I'm trying to get as much armor plates done too, because when I come back, I want to finish armor plating my walls over here, because the hunters are beating on my walls something fierce. Like this one's just about to break. The gates, yeah. The iron bars aren't doing too bad, but the wood, because they throw the grenades and it lands on the ground right next to it, they're taking the brunt of the damage, and yeah, that needs to be addressed. Oh, double ore spawn, nice. Now, I did get attacked in the middle of the night. There was, you know, I didn't bring you guys in for it because it's dark as hell. I don't have lights out there, so there's no reason. I just let them do what they were going to do and run off. They didn't do too much, you know, attacking the wall, attacking the other. They did attack the house a couple of times, so they're not concentrating on just the one BCU. It's almost like they've even forgotten that BCU is there and have decided that, I'm going to go after the BCU in this house instead, which is appropriate, but darn, you know, that sucks. I have not seen a fourth hunter base yet. I'm almost to the point that I'm going to say that where I read it, because I've never seen it, that in a normal gameplay, that's not there. I mean, I've gone more than enough days between my last hunter base coming into the world where if there was going to be a fourth one, it would be here. Unless it's something that happens like really later, you know, 70, 80, 100 days in game, you've had 3 hunter bases for a long time, and then the game goes, okay, we're gonna go ahead and hit you. Oh, actually, I just thought of something. My inventory is gonna fill. I need to head back real quick. I think if your inventory is full and you're still crafting stuff, I don't know if you start spitting it out or if it just goes to the ether, but either way, I don't want to waste all that material. That was a lot of planks, a lot of cordage, and a lot of nails. Mainly the reason I want to get out and get some more gathering done is because I've used up a lot of resources. But yeah, I want to get the bottom finished and then I can concentrate on getting the top done. I think I'm going to turn the top into the living quarters. You know, that's where I'll put a couch down and I'll make it look really nice and maybe a fireplace, stuff like that. And the bottom's going to be the crafting area. I think that's what I've decided to do. I'll just use my drop chest. Put all these extra items in. There we go. I have a few things crafting. I'll just go ahead and let it craft. Let's go ahead and eat and eat. And then I'll drink from that one and move it over. That works. Now I'm ready to go, and the few items I've got crafting won't fill up my inventory. Oh, look at this one. Oh my god, that's got 33. I better fix that really quick. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to feed you. Hold on a second. Both my chickens are about to die. Grab that. They must be out of water or food. Probably both. Hold on guys, I'm coming. Don't die. Don't die on me. Or split. There you go. Sorry about that. Split again. Put one in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and top you guys off to 100. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm about to kill both my chickens. That would suck. What levels are they? Because I wouldn't know that they were dead and they just despawn. Now they're going up in level. Oof. Ran out of power. Nope. Ah, this ran out of resources. Alright. Let me... Used up a lot of my zinc. So I'm going to go ahead and run another zinc through. Drop off some resource. Ah, I was playing a different game and my clicks are all off. I was trying Ylands or Islands. I don't know. It seems okay. It's maybe I need to get into it. I need to give it a couple episodes. I will be putting that episode out. I just didn't feel it. Not the initial. I mean, let's be honest. I didn't feel it when it came to Subsistence originally. This game frustrated the hell out of me. I had to fight through it and, you know, try again before I fell in love with it. So maybe Islands is an acquired taste, and I just haven't given it enough time in my palate. We'll see. All right. Okay, I'm Mr. Wolf. I'll leave you alone. No problem. I'm not looking to bother you. I'm getting really... I need to head back this way. I'm getting really close to that hunter base. Oh, I can't see... I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but I've gone ahead and taken all the bars off the top of my structure and then the center part. The bars were getting in the way of me being able to aim at the hunters. And the hunters didn't care about the bars. Everything they were shooting at me never hit the bars once. I mean, is it possible the bar can stop something? Yes. But it's also possible that it goes right through. And since the hunters basically use aimbotting when it comes to stuff like that, if they're going to hit, they're going to hit. The bars don't make it a difference. They're not like trying to aim at you. Their algorithm just aims at you and hits or doesn't hit. That's just a guess on my part, but I felt the bars weren't doing any good. Now, I didn't delete the bars. I just moved the bars and put them into the walls. I'll show you later what I mean. And eventually I'll use those bars. When I'm doing the downstairs part, I'll probably use the bars for some stuff. I'm just going to keep moving and hopefully the bears aren't running. Are you guys running? No, I'm just walking. Okay, cool. You scared me there for a second. Now, I am going to have to get some wood on, you know, both my playthroughs. I've been neglecting wood. Now, in my softcore game, I've been going after the rogue hunters so much that I haven't had to gather wood because rogue hunters, one thing the rogue hunters are really good for is gathering wood. Let them gather your wood, you go and kill them, you get wood and wood planks. It's really nice. Especially when you're looting wood planks from them. It's awesome. Nothing. Now, I do expect Cole Games to take the holiday season off, which I hope he does. Spend some time with his family. But it's been a while since we've had an update. And I'm wondering if Cole Games is working on something that he will drop a week or two before Christmas and then take the next couple weeks off. I don't know what his plans are. He normally, when he does an update, you'll see he's very active on the forum trying to figure out what problems there might be. If he's gonna do that, I suspect in the next week and a half, we'd see an update. If we don't see an update before then, I don't think we're gonna see one until the first of the year. If we don't see an update in the next week and a half, no more than 2 weeks. I'm okay with that. I mean, right now, I like the game the way it is. I mean, there's things I want tweaked and things I want changed, but, you know, it's his game. He'll set it up the way he wants. See, that area looks like it's ripe for a map expansion, if you ask me. I haven't been over on the fence line for a while. This area looks pretty well flushed out. Area to the left of me right now. I'm gonna keep running in a straight line because I have a wolf behind me. But to the left of us, it's got trees, it's got rocks. It looks like an area that he could be expanding the map out to. I don't know if he's gonna do a small portion or if he's trying to flush out the area all the way around and, except for the mountain itself, push the world out, you know, 10, 15 feet all the way around the map. Okay, okay. I hear you. You can stop chasing me anytime now. This guy's not stopping. Alright, the next time he us, he's dead. I'll be eating steak tonight. Now, I should start using my 9mm for that, especially when it's only a level 2, because I can easily take out a level 2 with my 9. Just to say, but I have so much 9mm ammo, it's not even... I'm actually considering starting putting my 9mm ammo into the recycler. Seriously, I have that much 9mm ammo, it's not funny. And I haven't been using my 9mm for anything, so... Might have to go back to the way I used to hunt, an arrow, and then switch over to my 9 and finish them off with my 9mm. Now, to hunt like that, it'd be preferable to, for a way I have to upgrade my 9mm. Do it like this. Come here, buddy. Let's show the good people what I'm talking about. Except that I missed. I can still do it, just have to keep it. See? Quick and easy. That way I'm not wasting my arrows. Shotgun shells are too expensive to waste on level 2s. Maybe even level 3 wolves. Still need to be careful. I mean, it still is a hardcore playthrough. I just got to be careful. Oh, and if anybody thinks that I'm not playing on hardcore, hold on a second. Because I had somebody make a comment that my animals, their levels seem to be too low. Here I am, profile 3, day 14, 0 deaths. Now, the day 14 is wrong, but that's because this playthrough was started before Cold Games had fixed that bug, whatever was resetting our days, and it's on hardcore with hunters enabled. Get out of it. Just in case anybody was wondering. I mean, I'm surprised that I see sometimes level 2 and level 1 animals on hardcore, but I guess it's possible? I don't know, maybe that's a bug? But I also see level 3s, 4s, and 5s occasionally if they've killed something. Or, no, I think 4 is the highest I've seen so far. Someone's told me that in the coding, animals don't level up unless the player is near. Now, the question is, what is near me? Within visual range? So if I'm watching a cougar kill hunters and the cougar kills a hunter, is the cougar going to level up if I can see it? Or is it based on distance? And basically, I'm going to guess that it's all based on distance. A radius. And there was one of my subscribers, a new subscriber, welcome to the team, was asking about seeing the fiber. His system isn't so good, so stuff renders rather late. I sent him my FPS guide, and then he was talking about using the command console and using show bounds. And I turned that on, and oh my, I don't know if you guys have ever looked at that. Wow, I'll show you in a second. It was just wow. All right, so you hit the equal sign to bring up the console if you didn't know that, and then show bounds. Yeah, this And it's killing my frames too. I'm at 30 frames a second now. If you're having a frame issue, this is not going to help. This is going to make things like 100 times worse. I look over there, I'm hitting 30, 31, 18 frames a second, 20. All right, I'm gonna stop before I kill you guys. And myself. Oops, gotta have the space in there. Whew. All right, now I got my frames back. But yeah, that's not gonna help you find fiber in no way, shape, or form. I mean, I guess it isn't too hard if you could find in the code what controls the height of fiber, because I know that fiber has been changed since the game was first put out. Fiber used to be a little bit harder to see and was actually smaller, and it's actually a little bit bigger and easier to see. The color green was Cold Game shifted the color palette for the fiber, which makes it a lot easier to see now. I guess you could, if you dug into the code, you could find what gives fiber its height and double it, and then fiber plants would stand up above everything else. I don't know. I don't know if that would make blueberry plants look just as big as a fiber or not. I don't know coding, so. And the one thing I seem to find more of than anything else is fiber and blueberries. Well, not so much blueberries, but a lot of fiber. Finding blueberries is nice, especially at the beginning of the game when you don't have a good way for fruits and vegetables. Oh. Are you... Okay. You're a walking. I'm going to keep running if you're going to... And I'll let you keep walking. Come here. Come here, chicken. I don't feel like chasing the chickens. I'll shoot them with an arrow for now. The beginning of the game, it's always best to run the chicken down. When you're further in the game and you have the resources, I'd say it's better to shoot the chicken. You're saving yourself so much time. Alright, we're going to start heading home. I'll just eat all the blueberries. Oh, come here, rabbit. You're a bandage waiting to be made. Thank you. I was hoping to find some rogue hunters today, but I guess I went the wrong way. Or didn't look in the right area, because I haven't heard them, I haven't seen them. Oh, thank you very much. Anything? Oh, there's some fiber or blue. Oh, that shadow scared the hell out of me. The tree's waving in the breeze, and that shadow moved, and I thought it was a wolf coming from the side that I didn't hear. My heart skipped a beat for a second there. Man, it is actually getting late. I started out late today. I was doing some home maintenance, getting all that stuff done. I do have to show that to you, so it's probably best if we head back to the house. And then I need to start working on my plan. I'll have to steal a foundation to make it work, but that shouldn't be too bad. Foundation's just so I can get stuff placed correctly. And I have a cool way. I showed you guys on this hardcore what I saw on the forums trying to figure out how to embed those smaller items in a window. I made it work much better on my softcore playthrough. Stamina, but just in case I run into something on the way home. And I actually made it work so much better on my softcore world. I figured out how to do it correctly. Well, better, I should say, not correctly. And I want to use the same trick for a refrigerator. When I make a refrigerator in this world, I am going to do a doorway that I'll encapsulate and close, and then instead of putting a door in, I'm just going to have a refrigerator embedded into a wall inside the doorway. So it'll frame the refrigerator. I thought that'd be kind of a cool thing to do. It would look different. And I'm like, Actually, I'm going to cook the steak. There we go. I'll save the liver for making the antidote, which reminds me, I need to get out there and get some stuff to make the antidotes. Okay. Can I? Nope, can't put all of it in there. I will here in a second though, because I'll start taking this stuff out. Put the rabbits in there. It doesn't matter. They don't care where they go. They're already dead. Ah, I'm so cruel. I need a drink. I always like to keep the one in my inventory as a good clean one, so I always have it just in case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be bringing this wall in. So let's go ahead and move these out of the way. We'll do some building today. I don't do enough building on this series. Stick that there. Now, I thought about doing the side walls, which would have worked. It would have been easier to do, in my opinion. But the problem with that is this grass. The grass is my problem. Well, it's not a problem. I'm just making it a problem because my OCD is driving me crazy with it. Now, I could just raise the level of the house by a few inches, but with all the stuff on top, God, that would take... One, it would look kind of bad if it wasn't done correctly, and two, it would just take forever. And nobody got no time for that. Let's be honest. Steaks, thank you. We eat one right away. Probably eat another one in a minute or two. Let's go ahead and move the fire out of the way. There we go. Okay. So I need a foundation. I think this is, nope, that's let's check this one. I use ceilings to save some resources. Oh, there we go, a foundation. All right. Cool. Let's put a window down. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Let's grab the window first. Now, I don't want it to be on the outside. I want it to be on the inside. There we go. Wrong wall. Stick you back there. Alright, so that's the halfway point. I think this will look good. I don't know. I tried something similar on my softcore war and it worked out pretty good. And this creates that. That actually will work. And I'll do this on both sides, and thereby creating a an entryway into my house too. When you open up the door, there'll be more of an entry, a kind of like a mudroom style thing. There we go. And then I'll put the equipment in here, and then put a wall. Hold on a second. Turn on the light. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. Actually, it's already dark. But I just noticed it. I need some more fuel. There we go. And that foundation I put down, I need to get it. Let's see if I can grab that foundation. Sweet. And I think I needed to do it just a little bit higher than the midpoint. Let's go ahead and grab the recycler. We'll put that in first. The other side, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'm not sure if I want that to be the refrigerator side or not. And I want it just peeking. See, trying to get it straight, that's the hardest part. Because you don't want it. It'll take. I mean, I could take hours to get this thing set exactly correctly, but that probably is good enough. I grabbed the wrong foundation piece when it. Yeah, I knew it. Go and grab this one and put it back where it's supposed to be. And then we'll take a wall. Now this is the part that I found on my soft. Now if I just placed it here like this, it would kind of bleed through and it doesn't. But if I spin it and put it on the inside, it gets set in a little bit. It's on the inside of the wall. It doesn't do anything here. It doesn't mess anything up. You can't see it, but now it's recessed in. It doesn't peek through, and this sets in perfectly like that. I like that. Now think of that same idea with a doorway that has a refrigerator in it. This corner, I'll probably turn that into power over here, maybe mass storage over there. I'm not sure yet exactly how I'm going to do that, but this way I can cut off, what, that much grass. And that's most of the grass that's the issue. And maybe I can do something here too. Actually I have an idea of what to do here. But that's what I'm going to be working on, and hopefully I'll have it ready for the next episode, because today my time's up. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on my hardcore playthrough. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.